Oh, mic check. Mic check. Okay, what is going on, everybody? And welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, guys. Oh, mic check. Mic check. All right, so we are good to go here, guys. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate you guys being here. Don't forget to smash the like button, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let's get this magic internet money together. CRO right now pumping. We are at 20 cents. Let's go. 20 cents right here, pushing close to 21 cents at resistance. Let's see. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's see. All right. We are pushing 0.208 here and climbing. We are at closing in on that 21 cent wall right there, waiting for the breakout of this pattern. We did break this downtrend here. I have this downtrend in, and we have broken that downtrend there. Waiting for CRO to push back here against this resistance and break out potentially. If we can catch a trade on that, that would be great. Catch a trade on this breakout here would be phenomenal. I do think we would run up and come close to about 23 cents here and possibly higher. Honestly, possibly higher for CRO with this bullish news here. We might go higher. One thing I do notice is CRO is pushing against the LSMA moving average on the 15-minute. Sometimes when we fall below this moving average here and we come back up and we test it, we get rejected and we fall down to retest lower levels of support around some of these key indicators here and moving averages. And if CRO, honestly, if CRO does not break above the LSMA moving average here in blue, I would expect a little more pullback and a little more opportunity to get in lower before we break this resistance at 21 cents. So I'm looking at this as the breakout zone at 21 cents. We're going to have to get above the LSMA, which is right also at 21 cents. So we're going to be watching this very closely. Look at this. Look at that. This pattern for CRO is beautiful. If we can break out of this, this would be phenomenal. So I'm looking at that. We're pushing 24, 25 cents. And honestly, 25 cents might even be a good psychological go-to. Oh man, this is looking good. This is looking better and better. Honestly, would an ascending triangle, would it break? I mean, come on. Would it break bearish here? No, I don't think so. Would it though? Would it come down and retest the, what do I have in here? The 200 in red? Would it come down and test the 200 moving average on the short term here? I don't think so. I'm looking more so up here. Honestly, can we go ahead and get it in? Can we go ahead and get it in before it breaks? Looks a little, we could make it, honestly, we could make it look a little bit different over here on the week's chart. Almost an asymmetrical triangle on the week's chart. But guys, smash the like on the way in. I do appreciate you guys showing up. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can make happen. Honestly, CRO setting up for its next leg. I believe we're looking close to 24, 25 cents coming up. If we can hold this breakout coming, I do believe it's coming. I am ready to go. I personally, obviously, if you're like me, you missed the entry down here, right? We were either busy, we were doing something. This was early this morning, and you know, had we been watching CRO, specifically CRO, early this morning, you could have caught this entry down here, and it would have been just fantastic. Now, does that mean that it's just a no-go now? I don't think so. I do think we would need to wait patiently here for a break above the LSMA right here. Look, that's going to be it, man. That's going to be the telltale right there. If we can get above and hold above and close above the LSMA, CRO is going to boom. What is going on, Strigahart? Welcome back, my man. CRO is going to boom. If we can break above this LSMA on the short term, we are going to blast. Now, if not, we could retrace down slightly some more But so far, we have barely slipped below 20 cents. CRO will not stay below 20 cents. Dymo? Let's go. Are you bullish on altcoins yet? Are you bullish on altcoins yet? I am bullish. I am bullish. Strike a heart. Of course you're not. Oh man, here we go. I'm gonna drop it on down. We are so close to this resistance line. All right, come on. Let's go, man. If we can get above this, it's go time. We literally have a massive, massive supply shock happening. U.S. government buying up, already buying up 2% of CRO's total market cap. U.S. buying CRO, plans to buy more. Buying billions of dollars worth of CRO tokens. Billions. Yes, the B word. Billions of dollars worth of CRO. Zero water in the pools. Whatever happened to pools, bro? I need to look at that coin, man. That was a good stream, though. The pool stream, that was a good stream. All right, CRO. At resistance, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for the CRO to call. Waiting for the CRO to call. Call. Legit though, we are waiting for the call. We are waiting for the call or the confirmation of this break, because if it breaks, we are just stair stepping our way up to it, and if it breaks, we are going to go a little I did scrape a little off the top earlier. I was hesitant though. I was like, man, I really want to wait for a little under 20 cents on the dip, but man, we just dipped so quick. I couldn't catch under 20 cents, man. We dipped right here, but for just a few minutes, like 3 minutes, bro, and then boom, I couldn't catch under 20 cents. So honestly, maybe anything under 25 cents is a steal. Who knows? At this point, maybe anything under $1 CRO might be a steal. Major discounts happening right now. If you think about it, billions of dollars worth of CRO being bought. Billions. I mean, it's just it's crazy. Billions of dollars being bought. $420 million in cash. I still can't get over that. $5 billion in a credit line and a $1 billion investment in CRO. $1 billion in CRO tokens to fund this digital asset treasury in the US. It's just insane. If we were to not break bullish out of this, if we were to come up to this resistance and get rejected, I think CRO would probably come on down, retest the support or this POC here at 20.5 cents. A little bounce off of that would be nice. A nice little bounce off of this, and then a break out of that downtrend would be great. If we don't go ahead and just break out here, right? If we don't just go ahead and break out here, bear with me here. Okay. Well, I mean, at least I know that I've got things situated. That was the main point of this, man. Just to test the waters. But look at what's happening. So far, almost dipped to that POC. Look, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. There's the dip. Remember, I just drew this in a second ago. Let's see what we can do. Can we hold that support right here, or are we going to have to come on down? And will Crow go below 20 cents again? Will you get a chance to get Crow under 20 cents again? Or are we going to moon? Crow Moonshot 2025 incoming. Drop your Crow price prediction in the chat. Let's take a look at everything real quick. Bitcoin 110. Bitcoin at 110. XRP closing in back in on $3 right now as we speak. XRP closing back in on $3. Ethereum, what are you doing, ETH? ETH looking good here on the 15-minute, ready for a run. Woo! Look at ETH. 4,500 support back. ETH at 4,500 support again. Dogecoin 21 cents. Solana 194.56. Solana closing in on $200. Regain $200 support, Solana. Bitcoin, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, we are not ready. We are not ready for what's about to hit. When it hits. Oh wow. 6 minutes ago from the block, Standard Chartered calls Ethereum and ETH treasury companies cheap at current levels. XRP 30% open interest drop, may open buy zone below $2.50. I might just trade off my XRP for some ETH, man. Japan wrote the first stablecoin rulebook. Ethereum ends 8-year downtrend against BTC as ETH headed to 10K. I am digging that. Ethereum ends an 8-year downtrend against Bitcoin. Trump Media, Crypto.com plans $6.4 billion CRO token treasury based largely on equity line of credit. Massive. Massive. Massive, massive, massive. Waiting on this. Okay. Well, got that all sorted out, so that's good. Man. I don't know. I don't know. Crow to $1 easy. What's up, G host? Crow to $1. Crow to $1. Crow to $1. I don't know. I think this pattern is gonna break. I think it's gonna break. I don't know. I don't think. Do we need lower prices, man? 18 cents would be nice. Honestly, 18 cents would be nice, wouldn't it? 18 cents would be nice and juicy for Crow, man. I mean, if we can get it down to sub 19 cents, bro, scoop it up. Scoop it up, bro. This is crazy. $0.67 would be good right now for me, bro. 67 would be good. 69 would be even better. I mean, okay, Crow, bro. I'm just waiting patiently for this, but oh. Deadwood, honestly, bro, appreciate you being here again, by the way. Honestly, this looks like a very nice typical ascending triangle, and you know, we typically see these do break to the upside, and we have every reason to believe it will. You know, Greenfingers earlier made a good point about Trump, of course, wanting to get in lower, but you know, how much lower do we need to go for Crow? Could we see a pullback? I think so. I agree with Greenfingers on that scenario. But at the same time, man, this pattern setup right now is just looking nice for a breakout close to 25 cents. Dollar, Rick Waller. Big time, it's only just begun. I believe you. 100%. And even if we did get a pullback, I think any kind of dips right now for CRO, any dip at all, I mean, just like you've seen with the 19-cent dip right here where we dipped right around 19 and a half, any dip for CRO right now is going to get bought up so fast that you are not going to have a lot of time, I don't think, to get the dips. So if we were to dip to 18 cents or 17 and a half cents, I would be buying the dip personally. Deadwood, that's a very good point you might bring up there. Perhaps when the partnership was established, there was already allocations made. Already holding enough CRO. What about that $1 billion in CRO? That's a lot. I don't understand how, if that wasn't, maybe that's already taken place, but a $1 billion CRO purchase, that's, I mean, if I don't understand, how are we gonna purchase $100 or $1 billion in CRO if $105 million was already 2% of the total market cap or the total supply? What? $1 billion? G-Ho said the 20% lock-in at the moment isn't by accident. It's all about psychology. It's going to $1 fast AF. We are going to enter with this money set us up with a cost. Deadwood, I'm not sure. This right here, 20 cents, man. I mean, anything under $1 at this point is a steal, right? Our all-time high is close to $1. Break that, and I mean, what happens when CRO is in price discovery? We are going to see some major moves happening. This is intense, and you know, it's happening right now. It's happening fast, and you know, we did dip slightly. We broke that. Right now, we tested the resistance. Look, tested the resistance. So far, we are just rolling here. We did somewhat break that downtrend right there, but we are not seeing any real signs of going down here. Oh, here we go. We are at the resistance. I mean, we're right at the downtrend. Ain't got much farther to squeeze either for a breakout. I really want to catch the breakout. I would wait. I would love to catch a dip, but what if a dip doesn't come? What if the dip doesn't come? I don't want to wait for it. We are right here. We're above the LSMA on the 15-minute. Oh yeah. What? We got to close. We got an hourly candle formation coming up too, and looks like we are just ready to freaking go. We're above the LSMA on the 15-minute. MACD could be a little bit better, but oh man, just the fact we're above that. Five-minute. We are right here at the breakout zone. It's Oh. Okay, we are at the breakout zone. If we don't get rejected here, CRO is about to send. We have to see it break out, but I think it's going to break out. Gosh, I really do. I've got that. Oh, I've got that stuff I don't like going on, man. You know, you got that FOMO in you. Oh, but listen, I don't think we're going to miss out at 20 cents, right? I think 20 cents might just be great. Breakout, breakout, breakout. CRO ready to break out right now. CRO is ready to break out right now. Can we make it happen? CRO bulls, man, the crypto.com bulls gonna push Cronos to the moon. Cronos to the moon. Trump gonna push Cronos to the moon. Trump absolutely gonna push CRO to the moon. Listen, Cronos Moonshot 2025 is in. This is it. This is it. That's just one little bitty daily candle. Imagine what we can do. Imagine what we can do here. I'm waiting for this breakout. I like it being above the LSMA, but we're still below the downtrend. So it's still sketching me out. We're still below the downtrend, but we're above the LSMA. I'm just ready. I don't want to drop too much, you know, because we're already kind of, you know, we've had this massive pump right there. So I want to take caution here, even though a part of me says screw the caution, right? Hit the like button if you feel that. I am about to do it though. I don't want to do too much, but we're gonna do some real degen shit here. What do you think? 50x is good, right? 50x is good, right? I tell you what, stop loss going to be right there below. Yeah, right there below 20. But come on, 25 cents. Come on, 25 cents. Oh, I want to go right now. I just want to go. I just want to go right now. I know we've formed the pattern. We squeezed into the pattern. We're ready to break out. There's enough bullish sentiment around CRO right now to confirm this breakout. So, do you enter the trade here at the downtrend? Or do you wait for the breakout? Because it's hard, and I know most of you can relate. It's hard not to want to enter right now. I can't. I gotta get in. I gotta get in right here. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. We're gonna put stop loss in right below. I gotta do it. I can't help it. I can't help it. Risking it for the biscuit, y'all. Risking it for the biscuit. I'm not going to risk much for the biscuit though, because if we start to see signs of going down, I want to get out of there. Come on now. Break out. Break out, CRO. Break on the hell out. Come on now. Let's go. Pump the likes if you want to see CRO pump tonight. I'm going to pump my own like button because I want to see CRO pump. Oh, I don't want to risk a lot for the biscuit, but we risking it for the biscuit, folks. I do like being above the LSMA. I like that the MACD is consolidating. I like that we're in the tip of the pattern. I like that we should be seeing a nice continuation to the upside. We got enough bullish sentiment to rock your world. I need to see a $1 crow right now. Right now. 25 cents incoming. Let's go. Come on now. Trade with me on weeks. All you got to do is sign up using the pinned link, and you can get 80% commissions on your futures fees for the month of August. And more special deals coming from weeks here on the channel. But right now exclusively 80% futures fee commissions back. So pretty much you're going to be paying nothing to trade on weeks, close to nothing to trade on weeks, but you've only got a limited time because that deal does end the end of this month. Now, imagine trading Crow, making a profit, and then getting a futures fee commission deposited into your account after making a profit. That's beautiful. ETH is on a steady climb too. Let's not miss ETH. Oh my goodness. Come on, Crow. Come on, Crow. No fake outs, only breakouts. No fake outs, only breakouts here. Come on now. This will be the real test right here. New 5-minute candle formation. Can we hold the breakout of the resistance? Look at the Coinbase Cronos chart. 21 cents is the resistance there. We are going to go ahead and assume we have broken the asymmetrical triangle pattern, right? You've broken this downtrend from the asymmetrical triangle pattern, and now we're looking to break the ascending triangle pattern. ETH holding 4,500, Doge at 21.5, Solana closing in on 200, and Bitcoin at 110. Almost 111. We did hit 111, close to it. Can we hold the breakout of the asymmetrical triangle? Hourly candle formation coming in hot here soon. We've already got 3 hours. Can we get a very nice 4 hour? It will be dumping soon. I do believe we will get a pullback soon. So let's see if we can scalp this. Because honestly, I'm cool with the 22% gains on that. Just because of the 4 hour looking so overbought. But, I mean, you know, we are overbought. However, oh yeah, coming on down. If we don't hold the downtrend of the asymmetrical triangle, then we're going to get out of this and wait for a longer term pullback probably. But the bullish sentiment around Crow right now, pushing the price up. I'm cool with making 40, 50 bucks in a few minutes though. I don't know about you guys. Ronald J. Trump. Let's go. Let's go, Ronald J. Trump. Ronald J. Trump. Oh yeah, we're gonna come down. I'm gonna wait. I got out of that in a profit. We're gonna wait for the back test, break out of the asymmetrical triangle, back test the resistance. Let's bounce. Let's bounce. I personally would love to see the 4-hour MACD, you know, come on down some. This is overbought territory like hell. Although we are bullish as hell, right? Bullish as hell, but definitely overbought territory here. Now, we did go ahead and just close that. We got out of there real quick, just in case, because, man, honestly, this right here is okay. We're still, you know, we're still good. Because the back test is in. Look at that. What a great close, man. Because honestly, you know, had I not closed that in a little bit of profit, we would have been stuck getting stopped out here. So fake out number one, or is that fake out number two? Fake out number two. Remember what I said about the resistance and this uptrend, man, being broken right there. Because honestly, you broke the uptrend right here and you're getting rejected by it. Look at that. So you broke the uptrend right here and then you're getting rejected by the uptrend. Bearish, short term. That's typical. That is typical. What was that? What did I just do? What did I just do? Did I just delete something? What did I just delete? Okay. Now we're back below the asymmetrical triangle resistance. And we're still closing in on... Oh, was it the VRVP? What did I do here? All right, we're closing back in on that resistance now. So far, today's been a decent day, man. I mean, I've made $98 today. That's, you know, minus a few dollars in the fees, so I've probably made like 90. But hey, $90 and no, you know, a short amount of time of sitting here chilling with you guys is great. That's great. And you know, you guys can do this too. Anybody can do this now. Obviously there's a risk to this. You can lose money. I've lost money. Everybody in crypto has lost money. If somebody in crypto is telling you that they're just on a winning streak and they never lose, they're lying out their ass. They're lying out their ass, bro. Everybody in crypto has lost at some point. But that's okay. You got to lose a little in this game if you want to win big. But that's the key. Lose a little and win big. Don't lose big and win little. And right now we are winning. Right now we're winning, so we're good. Breakout, unlike my missus giving me a fake out. G-host. What? What are you on about, man? What you on about in the chat, man? What are you on about? By the way, we're streaming in 4K, guys. If you don't know, you can change your settings. If you're not already, if the auto settings for your connection didn't already put it in 4K, you can stream this live in 4K so that you can, you know, obviously see everything nice and crisp and clear. I don't know how long we'll be able to stream in 4K. It's actually kind of a first, I think, on this channel, streaming in 4K. We're typically 1080p over here. But let's go. 4K action. We're going to catch Crow in 4K. We're going to catch it in 4K. And we might just catch the dip. Look. Come on down. Look, 20.5 cents local POC. But we could go lower. That would be the support. Now, can we break out of the asymmetrical triangle to the downside? Would we be blessed with a crow dip that big? Would we be blessed enough to get a crow dip down around the, below 18 cents, below 19 cents down here? Could we be blessed enough? Let's see what the measure move would be. Let's see what the measured move would be potentially if we broke that POC right there. If we broke that point of control, 18 cents would be the measure move target for Crow. I don't know why people wouldn't want it to go to 18 cents. I would love for it to go to 18 cents first. Will it? Right now, there's more sentiment pushing the price up, but we don't know for sure yet. We're coming on to the downside. Profit is being taken. Oh, look at that. As I said that, we just snapped. To the support. 200 MA. Snap to the support. Oh, broke the support. Look at that. Talk about scalping the top, baby. Look at that. I know I only scraped some change off of it, but bro, talk about scalping the top right there. You've got to be able to jump in, jump out, and adapt and move quickly with this stuff, man, especially with this. This is okay. Okay. What did Greenfingers say? What did Greenfingers tell us in the chat earlier? Trump's going to need some lower price levels unless the allocations were already made, like Deadwood mentioned in the chat. But do we need to see Crow drop below 20 cents? Right now, we did come below this line here with a little bear trap here. Is this going to be another bear trap? Or is this the breakout? Do not see this other than anything than an opportunity. Because that's exactly what it is. It's nothing more than another opportunity to get some Crow lower than 25 cents. Lower than $1. Specifically lower than 25 cents because 25 cents is coming. Now, will we fulfill this measure move all the way down to 18 cents? That's yet to be seen. 5-minute 200 MA would be 18 cents. Makes sense. Right in between the 50 and the 200 on the 15. And the dip is coming. We thought, but we got faked out. But we thought being above the LSMA and breaking that downtrend would get us, but we wigged and we're coming on down. And remember what I mentioned about the 4-hour time frame for Crow. With the 4-hour time frame being overbought like this. I mean, look at this. Now, granted, look at that volume. Look at that volume on that. Yeah. Now, overbought still, I would much rather see this MACD come on down, right? Much rather see it come on down some before I get into a serious position with Crow. But looking for that dip coming in, 17.5 to 18 cents would be my go-to. If we come down that low, I think that's going to get bought up fast. Hourly looks good for this dip as well. We're falling below that local POC on the hourly time frame, looking for a move down to the 20 EMA on the hourly at about 18.3. So 0.183 right there is going to be the 20 EMA on the hourly. Measure move to the downside would line up and give us a little confluence with that. Other than that, let's go on back. Let's look at this right here. So look at this previous resistance right here. This is we broke this here, 17.2, right there, close to 17.5 cents for Crow. This could be our backtest moment. Backtest that resistance, claim support on that resistance, continue the moonshot. But as of right now, we're getting a slight pullback. Nothing too serious, right? Nothing more than this hourly candle back here. Same exact difference. But we are testing right now, testing the 25 LSMA right here And that's where we're holding it so far. But if we don't hold it, we will most likely fill this measure move right here. We should come on down. We should come on down and test the 20 EMA here. We should come on down and test the 20 EMA if the LSMA does not hold. And look at this. Let's go ahead. We've got this chart put in on the shorter term, but let's look at these wicks. Let's just look at these wicks real fast. See these wicks? Let's connect them. Let's connect the wicks. And see if we're still in support. Oh, yeah. Okay, so again, reassess, reanalyze, and readjust your strategy, your charts, your support and resistance as many times as you need to. Don't get caught in a bad trade because you didn't adjust or change up something that you should have. Always be willing to adapt, change, and adjust. It's the only way to grow. And as of right now, judging by the hourly time frame wicks on these hourly candles, we have done nothing more than pull back and test support. So technically, we have not broken out yet. We're still holding here looking for this support to hold. I will say if we break this on the hourly, I would definitely be looking at sub 19, sub 20 cents here. We're looking at 18 cents, 18.2. The truth matters. What's going on? When is Trump set to invest into CRO? Invested last night before this news. Good deal. Truth matters. Good deal. Want to go in more, but not sure. By the charts, it looks like massive moves to come. I agree with you 100%. Massive moves for CRO. Massive moves for CRO. I agree with you. We are analyzing the price action in real time. Analyzing the CRO chart live in real time. So far, it looks like everybody in the chat's been bullish on altcoins. CRO bouncing off of support. Bouncing off of support now. This would have been a good entry, honestly. 20, right there above the 20. But I still would rather trade the breakout, honestly, because as of this moment, I'm still looking for this measure move that could potentially play out. This now, after adjusting the support line and lining up with 1, 2, 3 touches on support, that's actually very nice. 3 touches on support is very nice. Judging by the 3 touches on the support here, we likely could break to the upside now. This support is holding as of right now. 3 touches, 3 confirmed touches on the support, and we're bouncing pretty hard on the support. We could break bullish out of this if these 3 touches hold, and it's a good sign with the 3rd touch holding and not breaking the support there. Very good sign. Measure move target here to the downside for CRO is going to be 17.5. Now that we've adjusted the support line, the measure move target for CRO to the downside would be 17.5. And what about the upside now? Because we need to readjust as the price action plays out. We've adjusted our pattern. Adjusted the pattern. Measure move target now is going to be right there under 24 cents. Short-term target for CRO, 24, right at 24 cents. And that makes sense, right below the psychological 25-cent level. Do you guys hold any CRO? Were you lucky enough to get in low? Let's go, Neo 101. Welcome to the stream, and thank you, bro. Thank you for dropping that in the chat. I appreciate you. The truth matters. I appreciate you as well. What exchanges do you like for trades? Currently, I do have a promo deal going on with Weeks, so you can get a special deal if you've not signed up for Weeks yet. You do have to be a new user, but I am on Weeks currently, and right now I've specifically been trading on Weeks. Haven Peck, what's going on? And thank you for joining us. I put my life savings in CRO. It's 70% of my portfolio. Oh, Haven, let's go. Haven ain't playing around. Haven said, I am all in on CRO. You think pullbacks or FOMO rising price through the week? You know, considering it's still early in the week, right? We are still early in the week. Dexter on the beat, what's going on? And thank you. We're going to take a look. CRO 24-hour prediction. I got you guys. We'll get into the CRO chart over here. We're going to take a look at what we can determine. Now, we've been analyzing mostly the short term because I'm trying to get a trade in, but we can zoom out a little. We can take a broader picture here. And honestly, when we think about seriously how bullish this is, when we really think about how bullish this actually is, because there is something seriously bullish about this being the largest publicly traded CRO Treasury in history and the largest digital asset treasury company to market cap ratio in history. With $1 billion in CRO tokens to fund this digital asset treasury, this is extremely bullish and gives us reason to believe that CRO is absolutely, as who mentioned it in the chat earlier, we are going to $1 fast. And when CRO does hit $1, are you guys going to be prepared and ready? But stay grounded and remember that pullbacks can take place because, as Greenfingers mentioned in the chat earlier, and that's why I love bouncing off my community members, because you guys are incredible. You guys are seriously the real MVPs here. It's you. Greenfingers mentioned the fact that we could absolutely see lower prices or a pullback here, especially after the Trump Media Group acquiring $105 million worth of CRO. We might want to see more downside for lower entries, but that would be beautiful for us as well as crypto traders. We're trying to get lower entries too. Deadwood said, nice call on your sell, Joe. Hey, you know, I seen it happening. I knew it was happening. It was happening. We got out right here. We got out right here before this big dip. Beautiful, beautiful. Dexter on the beat, like, will it reach its all-time high? Oh, that's a given. Dexter on the beat, in my opinion, as always, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do I look like a financial advisor? But yes, you know, that to me is a given. Honestly, that's a given. Smash the like if you believe CRO is absolutely going to go past its all-time high. I mean, we're going to definitely, that's near $1. 100%. Haven, I appreciate you. Let's go. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you have not yet, consider hitting that subscribe button because it's greatly appreciated. And we're trying to grow. We're trying to grow, baby. We got some big things going on. We got a mission. And we are just getting started. Just getting started. Personally, with what's going on, in my opinion, I think 100% this cycle, I think CRO could, I mean, we could definitely, CRO is going to go past $1, I believe, this cycle. That's my opinion, but I believe it. I do believe it. If you look back, I mean, that's our previous all-time high. There's no reason at this point with this type of catalyst There's no reason why we can't see this take place. Let's zoom out. Look at this double bottom on the daily, the weekly. The longer term time frames are looking bottomed and ready to run. Even before the news happened, the daily and weekly time frames were ready to go. Neo 101, thank you for smashing that subscribe button. Who's going to be next? I appreciate you. Yeah, this double bottom on the daily and weekly was absolutely priced in already. We were due for this run. Look at this. You see my resistance levels here. We were due for this run. Now, let me go back because I've been on the Coinbase chart. Let me check on something here. Gosh, ETH looks ready to run on the 15-minute. We broke this previous support. We reclaimed that 4,500 support. Okay, let me go back and look here. Oh my goodness. Guys, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Solana ready? Bitcoin's ready. ETH is ready. Are you ready? Oh my goodness. Trump Jr. joins Poly Market Board as prediction market eyes